Okay. Boom. Let's go. If I was a rich man. If I was rich, I would be rich. Or you just keep it all in a bank account somewhere offshores. Not getting taxed. Yeah. Yeah, you seem like someone who would do that. Trust funds. I'm a trust fund, baby. You can trust me. Invest. Dude, you're such a little, like, finance tech bro. Like, come on, man. Who is this guy? Oh, odds on how rusty I am. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm going to be honest. I haven't played this game in, like, a week now. Less than 6 days. 6 days, actually. That's respectable. I thought about booting it up last night, and then I just kind of didn't. Why didn't I? I don't know. But I was like, maybe some warm-up wouldn't hurt. You can't just give Zach the credit for that comment. Yeah, no, I think we should. I think that's really funny, actually. If I was rich, I would feel like a dragon sitting on a horde. Oh, like in The Hobbit? If I was rich, I would just gift like like 2,000 subs to Ludwig every month. And then maybe he'll notice me, you know? You played SMO yesterday? Did you not play it today when you were live? What were you streaming? Sunshine over Odyssey? That's like a crazy opinion. Do you understand how do you understand how wild an opinion that is? Like, really, bro? You think that? The balloons look awesome. I know. I was saying it's like a little bit late to have them. But I didn't stream like after my birthday until now, so I felt like I had to at least keep them up for one stream. I've heard of reading Fallout messages in a different timeline. Okay, and in a different timeline, Sabrina and I are still together, but you know, this is just the universe that we're living in, and that's fine. I don't know why I'm so warm. How warm is it? It's 21 degrees. Okay, that's fair enough. It's a little toasty in here. Hello! That's crazy. Oh, no! Oh, great split. Honestly, that's a great place to split, I think. I thought we weren't talking about it anymore. We're not. Shut up. Why did you bring it up? Y'all aren't compatible. She was just too short, guys. I started like breaking my back, you know? Trying to just talk to her. It just didn't work. Too much. It's the Pringle Man. Who's the Pringle Man? What? It's what? It's the Pringle Man? That was so sketch. Short people suck. Well, they don't suck for other short people. You'd SMO booted up on my Switch too? Yeah, because it's better. It's better than Sunshine. She went on a date with the Pringle Man? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, we did talk about that in like couples counseling, but I don't know, it kind of got buried amongst other issues. I'll give it a level 2 hype train. Choo choo. Olancio. And I think Barry, it said 4 subs. I think Barry sub counted towards that. I hope you get buried in time save. And I don't know. Money. I get. Yeah. Big pallet of money. I'm so sweepy. What are you, a broom? What is wrong with you? I don't know, but you love whatever's wrong with me. Don't deny it. That if this works, I'm eating my toe. I would like to retract my previous statement. I will not talk further on the subject with a lawyer present. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, oh, JD boy, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. Is everything quiet, or is that my headphones that are turned down? I think it might be my headphones, or I'm going deaf. One of the two. Well, I feel like that was a pretty good cascade, but I just don't know because I don't know what my cap was. I think my cap was like a 320 or a 321. So it's probably like a 305. You're going deaf? B-row? Maybe. Drexel University is bad at basketball. Dude, I've been saying that. Dude, I've been like walking around and people like on the streets like going like, Drexel University is the best at basketball. And I've been like, no, they ain't. I got jumped by a bush the other day, guys. Isn't that crazy? I wonder if I'm on TikTok. Do you think I'm on TikTok? It was like this guy who was dressed as a bush on the street in Manchester. And he freaking jumps out at me. Terrifies me. I almost dropped my ice. I was eating an ice cream. I almost dropped it. Yeah. And then as we were walking away after this incident, we heard like another group of girls screaming down the road where we just came from. And we were like, oh yeah, that must be the Bushman. There's always, yeah, Karis and I have this, I don't know if theory is the right word, but every time we're in Manchester, something weird happens. So the last time we were in Manchester together, it was to see a 21 Pilots concert, and we went to McDonald's after the concert. And the weird thing was that we waited an hour and a half for our food in McDonald's. It was not worth it. We should have gone, but it was like the sunk cost fallacy. It got to like half an hour, and we were like, surely it'll only be like 5 more minutes. And then it got to like 40 minutes, and we were like, surely it'll only be 5 more minutes. And then that happened all the way until like an hour and a half later. It was crazy. They had to close the McDonald's. And then this time I got jumped by a bush, and we also just had a bus that like, we were waiting at the bus stop. Bus came up, put her arm out, just drove straight past, and we like, what the heck? And then it stopped like 10 feet further down the street in the middle of the road to let someone off, and they had to like run across the road. And then it just kept going. It was like, someone wanted to get off at that stop, but they didn't want to pick us up, I guess. It doesn't really do anything, K-Man. I get a badge next to my name and a couple of other like small things, but there's not too many benefits. It's mostly just like a status thing, I guess. McDonald's over KFC. Yeah, I mean, they're both just fast food at the end of the day. I don't love either, but I don't know. Something about a McDonald's after like a concert or like a long day of standing, it kind of goes hard. How long will it take? I don't know. Depends on how many people watch my streams. Minimum 2 months, but maximum forever. I've become like so I've become like so used to this Maple Treeway Silver Gunner remix that's actually that Michael Jackson song that I hear it and I'm just like, oh yeah, it's this one. Don't even think twice about it. Hey, thank you for the good luck, Lapis. Welcome in. Nice roll. That's crazy. I have no idea how I didn't roll that. I ground pounded and pressed Y. See, Gorg, I didn't know Gorg's on grinding. Good for him. Maybe we'll see the second 54 soon. That would be cool. You're on that dark push right now too? Hell yeah. Nice. Your 2 people Darkens in trouble? That is okay with me. He's 54 BPT in Moon? That sounds like Gorg. Killing it in Moon, I mean. I mean, at the end of the day, our world record was still like over a minute off sub, you know? Well, not over, but like around a minute. Like, it wasn't good. We had like 3 streams during my subathon to play 2P. So it's just kind of the best we got in that time. So it's gonna get beaten sooner or later. Maybe we'll go back eventually. Maybe we won't. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Your sub is? Yeah, that rings a bell. But that was like not optimized. That was just with like the golds that we happened to get while we were playing on Switch 2, you know. I think if you like adjust our Switch 1 sub, it's way, way better than that. I don't remember what our Switch 1 sub was, actually. I had such a fight with my noodles to get them out of the pan. For a second, I considered eating them straight out of the pan. But now it's noodle time. I am like so intrigued, but good for you. I'm glad that I'm glad it's finally noodle time. That is a 55, everybody. Yup. He knows. He knows. You missed Jambo's accent. His accent's lovely. I'll have to agree with you on that. Yeah, partner doesn't give you a different revenue split. Navy Wolf. I know that message was a while ago, but I just saw it. Yeah, it's only partner plus, which means you have to have like 100 recurring subs a month for like 3 months to unlock partner plus, I think, which I am nowhere near. I have like 40. Imagine you only want half the noodles, but they're all together in one mass. Oh, I understand. Yeah, I see the issue. Oh man, you have 129 subs right now. Yeah, but they're not. Most of them are gifts. They're not recurring. You need 100 like people to click the subscribe button themselves. You know, even Twitch Primes don't count. That's 40 more than me. I'm not complaining that I have 40 recurring subs. I'm just saying it's like not achievable for me to get plus. That's like much harder than partner itself. I'm recurring. You're one of them. Yeah, we have 41 now, I guess. I am just pulling these numbers from my arse. I hope you guys understand. I have no idea what they actually are. But that just sounds about right to me. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Nagni, why are you just like quoting my GDQ commentary? Like, what are we doing? I shouldn't have done an up throw there. That was risky. I usually just do a normal cap throw. So apparently rust is just a myth. I was just thinking, this sand is like literally perfect. It's actually just perfect. I haven't, like, I feel like if I don't mess anything up from now on, fingers crossed, touch wood, it's gonna be a heavy gold. Hello, Aloof. Welcome in, nice to see you. You're gonna die to the boss? That would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy. I don't think I've probably done that before. I don't remember though. Probably blocked it out as a trauma response, you know. Hot and heavy gold for real. You know me, hot and heavy. Sorry. Yo, Elixius, thank you for the good luck. Welcome in. Don't pick lake first. I mean, that wouldn't kill the sand gold. It would just lose a bit of time, like, later on in the run. Wooded seaside first. Yeah, I'm not refunding you that. We're gonna do wooded first. Sounds good. Great idea. I used to be so bad at remembering. Do you guys remember? This was a while ago. This might have been like this time last year when I was doing Darker, but I had to get people in my chat to spam, go to wooded, every single run at the end of sand. So I'd have like my whole chat full of that every single run, and I would still sometimes go to lake. I don't know how I was so incredibly bad at it. It really doesn't take much brain power. Dude, what a sand! Maybe I'm going crazy and it just wasn't that good, but like I genuinely just feel like that was flawless. This is probably sub 16. I just don't know. Maybe I forgot some like massive mistake. Oh, I bonked, didn't I? Ah, okay, no, that was a mistake. I bonked inside the pyramid, getting to the chest. Okay, it wasn't perfect. That lost like 3 seconds probably. Just remember, no, I got first try IP clip. I did. Tyrone does sand-faced. He does a different route though. I accepted. You accepted the redeem? Okay. Also, why are we calling them Zaki points? Zachi points at that. Bruh. It was a 6-second gold. Sorry, I don't know. I just sounded like Mickey Mouse, bro. What are we doing? That was great, though. That was a 1026. And a sub 16. This is it. This is the 309. 1027. I lied. Boom. Boom. That's awesome. I can also do it in 6 seconds. Invite it. Let's just not finish that. This music reminds me of Christmas. This is like very Christmas. Nintendo Christmas playlist. For sure. Yeah. Lean into the box shipment vibe. Call them packing peanuts. We've been rolling with Z-Bucks for a long time, but maybe I should do a rebrand. I do feel like if/when... Oh my gosh, sorry, that was so slow. I do feel like if/when I get partner, I would probably do quite a substantial, not rebrand, but like I'd like commission a ton of emotes because I have like so many empty emote slots, and if I get partner, I'll have even more empty emote slots. And some new maybe layouts and art and that sort of thing. I don't know. I feel like that would be a good thing to do, but not for now. Hey Rubik and YTS Mobile, welcome in you two. Hope you're having a lovely day. And you've had a lovely week and weekend where I haven't been live. Do you remember my rewards? Yeah, of course I would. How could I forget? Come here. Nice! I'm always so worried about that. Brand refresh, as we say at work. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Can you increase VIP costs after I get VIP next stream? I can do it now. No, I think 100,000 is a good number. It's like, I just think 200, like, Tyrone's is 200,000. I don't have 200,000 points in Tyrone's chat. I've been watching this man for years. like outside of streams we're friends, right? I don't have 200k in that chat. I don't have 200k in anyone's chat. That's way too much for a 50-50. But he also has way more viewers. How? I guess I just don't watch streams that much. But yeah, I think the most points I have in anyone's chat is like 170. And to be fair, that came from the span of like 5 months. But yeah, I don't know. I'm slightly worried about gate skip. Hopefully we're fine. Get good. I have 396. Okay, but you've been watching me for 5 years and probably haven't spent like any points ever, right? What's going on today? I need to take more week-long breaks, I think. Like, I'm just playing so good. Oh. No! I got a twirl. That's so unfortunate. I was trying to jump off the ground, like, in front of the poison, but I pressed B, like, a couple frames too early, and I got a twirl instead of a jump input. That's really silly. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, da. You're 20 minutes into the run, and I already know it's 309. I'm not coping, guys. It's actually we're skipping 309. This is a 308. All right. My BBT is better than my sub was when we started the run. That's what we're working with. I spend a ton of points here in song requests and all that, but since the subathon I've been hoarding. That's fair. Stop jinxing it. See, I feel like there's a certain point where if you say enough jinxy things and it just all cancels out and it just comes down to playing good again, right? I'm obviously joking. It has been 20 minutes into a 3-hour run. The pace means nada. Nothing. 0. Null. Did you guys see the Britain Eurovision Song Contest entry? It's like actually dope. It's so cool. I love the synths. And it has German in it. Like, barely, but it does. Need to update the world record. I'm gonna... Wow, okay, so great. Yeah, true. The world record is slightly more accurate now on my splits, but Tyrone did get a new one yesterday, I believe. So now it just doesn't even matter that the 59 got verified. It's not bad, yeah. Timeout's like 1 cent, but it adds up, you know? It adds up. Hydrate, you got it. 2.5, no. It's a 256.33. Haven't noticed it says Tyrone now. Yeah, it finally got verified after like almost 3 weeks, I think, which is crazy for a main world record. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I think it got verified the same day that he got a new one. Hey Rubik, no, I haven't done Ultimate for since I left uni, actually, almost a year now. I've been thinking about joining a city team. Maybe I will. But it is a big commitment, and I'm not that physically fit. So I need to work on that. I have been like running lots, actually. I've been running like 2 miles-ish, maybe twice a week. And I'm slowly getting better. I'm trying to work up to a 5K. I could do a 5K with like walking breaks, but I feel like I'd rather do it all in one, you know, because I've never done one before. What's the point in running if it's not to catch a disc? That's a good point, you know? That's a great point. Maybe it is all pointless. But yeah, I do enjoy Ultimate. One day. It just, the problem is, I don't know, I think I'd have to travel a decent bit to get to like trainings and stuff. And that would be tricky living like with my parents and sharing a car and stuff. I have like 1 weekly commitment which I have to travel for, and it is already like very annoying having to try and coordinate car usage for that. Never mind just like wanting to go to the gym or something on a random morning. If I'm running nice, no, it kind of makes me want to die. It's really not that great. But it's like, it's rewarding, you know? It's like in the moment you hate everything about it, but then once you're done, you feel great, and then you like are really excited to do it again, and then you start again, and I'm like, why was I excited to do this? And it's just a cycle. I can't believe I made that. I shouldn't have commit. Aww. I'm stupid. I did a single jump instead of a double jump. That's just me being dumb. Single jump dive is possible, but it's just cringe. I think Karis does that, actually. Finding time to go to gym is pretty difficult. Well, in uni it was fine because like our gym was open 24 hours and it was like a 20-minute walk or something. But yeah, I would just freaking walk there wherever, usually in the morning. So sometimes I go at like 1 a.m. or just whenever I had time or needed to get out some nervous energy. Single jump dive is peak everything. Well, I just tried it and I missed. I guess I tried it with the double jump dive lineup. I just forgot to do a double jump, but... Ready, Myro word ban. Can I choose words? Yeah, any word you want. Why run to clear your mind when you can get the same thing from walking and not have the feeling of imminent death? Well, because walking isn't like great exercise. Well, it is for some people, but like for me, I mean, you're right. Like mental health wise, walking is good, but it doesn't like get my heart rate up, you know, get me breathing more air. You already listened? Nope. No. And it's on Bandcamp. Why the hell is it on Bandcamp? What? Don't I have to like download the MP3 to listen to it at that point? That's kind of crazy. No, Crane, I think Karis is the chud. There's also on other platforms. Oh, that's fine then. No, I haven't listened to any music today, apart from a little bit. I was getting ready in the morning. You're awesome? No, she's a chud. Bro doesn't want to support small artists. Well, I do. You're a chud? I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that. Running feels so much less like death after a few tries, and then with some positive thinking. Yeah. Exactly. It gets better. But the problem with me is that, like... So it starts feeling less like death after you do it a few times. So then I'll just do it more so I feel like death again. Because I'm like, well, it means I'm not getting the benefit. So then like increase the speed or increase the distance or something. And it's just like a repeating cycle. A few years from now, I'll be doing like 20 Ks every single day. Chud is a very new term, I feel like. I've only heard it in the last few months. The only time I've really heard it outside of people calling me a chud in my streams is like Ludwig calling himself the fat lol cow chud of Minecraft or whatever he says. Bum, bum. At that point, just do half. Okay, at the minute I can run about 2 miles before collapsing, so... Let's take it a step at a time. We're just making up words. Well, all words are made up, really. I love the word chud before Ludwig was saying. Do you understand how lame that sounds to say, Crane? That's like a really sad sentence. Guys, I was using chud way before like Ludwig and the big guys, okay? I've been using chud for so long. Chudwig? My god. I'm just saying, I'm a pioneer. What are we talking about? That's not cool. That's not a brag. It's cringe. When are you doing a sunshine? Never in my life. Nankni, you've known me for long enough to know that I hate sunshine with every fiber of my being. It's one of my very few personality traits. Bro's a vampire. Yeah. I just can't stand sunlight, guys. You should do Sunshine Hoverless. Bruh. You should do Hoverless off a cliff. Sorry. Sorry, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. You're awesome, Ray. We love you. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. Did I just sub 3? What is this run? I don't understand. What did I do fast in that Lost? I don't understand this run. It's been so good so far. It's had like 3 mistakes. They were all like under 2 seconds each. I don't feel like that loss was that good. I guess it was. Well, GG sub 3. We're almost at a 305 sub. All right, enjoy Final Fantasy, Barry. Thank you again for the resub. We'll see you in a little bit, I think. I hope. Hey, I'm fine. Get ready to lose 2 minutes. Oh, I'm so ready for it. Yo, Schweino. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, Schweino. Thank you so much. How was your stream? What are you up to today? Welcome in, Beard Guy. Welcome in from the raid. Thank you for the good luck, Schweino. You're awesome. Both of yous. Everyone here. I mean it. Oh! You got sub 5 snow and any percent? Yo, let's go. For some reason in my head when you said that, I thought you said sub 4. Like, that's what I was imagining. And I was like, what are you talking about? That's not possible. Dope, though. That's really cool. Sub 5 snow is super exciting. With or without Snowdram? I'd assume without. Imagine if you hit Giggler too. Okay. I shouldn't have said anything. That's fine. I'm okay with no Giggler this run. No Dram? Yeah, nice work. Due to recent events, what happened, Monica? I think you're awesome. Did you take an unawesome pill? I've heard they've been going around lately. Yo, Skyhead, welcome in. You need to grind for at least a level 103. PB still switch 1. Jumbo! James, I never told you about Couch, did I? I never told you about it, did I? I was thinking about, like, who do I need to tell about this concert? Oh, James, we have so much catching up to. Hey, James, welcome in. Tell me about it. Oh, dude, where do I begin? Where do I begin? I don't know where to begin, man. We got barrier, basically. So we were, like, right up against the stage. And it, oh my gosh, it was so good. You could wait and tell me over a nice cold pine. Oh, I like your thinking. I love your thinking. I feel like every time Zach stream jam is a resub ready. I mean, I think he just doesn't really chat much. So like a large proportion of his chat messages are resubs, if that makes sense. What beer though? It depends where we go. I'll tell you what, James, I found a cool new spot in Toon that I wasn't familiar. Well, I knew it existed. Oh my gosh, I knew it existed, but it has game. I went there with a mate a few days ago. Jimbo, I miss you. I hope you come back to speedrunning, but if you're in a hard place, just remember, Jesus loves you. I love that command. Also, James, do you see Gorg's 5509 yesterday? We're in trouble, man. We're in trouble. Seen I'm working like 40 hours. Oh. Then I'm in Germany this weekend. So maybe this week doesn't work. Really, James? Damn. That's not like him. You're in Germany? The Germany? The one and only? The one and only. I'm not near you though. Sorry, Monica. Okay, anything? I think we need to regulate or like delete the command reward, to be fair, because I feel like it just gets misused more than it doesn't. But in theory, yes. Oh, I need the... No! It's fine, I can make this. I'm the goat. So are you not free like any evening, James? So I'll take it. Either tomorrow or Thursday. Gosh darn it. Those are the 2 days I wanted to stream this week. Maybe I could do Thursday. And then not stream on... or stream on Friday. This problem is my flight is at 6 AM on Saturday. So like, if I streamed, I feel like I'd want to finish super early to go to bed. I don't know. I'll think about it. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Just uploaded a TikTok my cousin already liked. Maybe he just has notifications on. Because you're his friend on TikTok. So it said, Lynn has posted a video. And he's like, oh, cool. Let me go watch it. IRL pub stream. I think I'd rather catch up with my mate in private. Thank you very much, though. Yes? No, we're not doing that. we probably have stuff to talk about that we don't want shared on the internet. I was just replying to your message. Can we do a poll on the art? This is non-negotiable. It would also get like 4 viewers. Anyway, chat, it is time for the festival. Get your dino dances, acting 3 vibes. All that you got, put it in chat. We're vibing out today. Jam or die, as Remy would say if they were here. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. This song sucks. Mods, crush the skull. Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. Thank you, Crane. You can say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this gray, wide, wacky world. It's cool you met such a close friend through SMA speedrunning. It is cool, isn't it? It is cool. I got a couple of those. Got a couple cool people that I met from speedrunning. Jump up and your gaze will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear or shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. Jump up super high. High. Okay, can we change that stupid birthday command, please? That's such a dumb command. Oh my days. Your birthday's... It's not, Crane! It's not! it's not the 9th of Feb! You can tell that I didn't make that command because I did freaking month first. Like, we don't say February 9th. We don't say that. Wait, I'm dumb. We know! Sorry. I thought the command said whatever today's date is. No, maybe we should do one of those. Those are funny. Or just, like, real. Oh my gosh. Clean rewards queue except for first. Why? You can get rid of first, too. First doesn't have to be there. Thank you, Dom. Oh, I just watched it get cleared. I feel like I cleared the queue pretty recently. I don't know how it built up so much. Hashtag good mod. Not the best mod. For realsies. James, you still here? Of course. Okay, I have something to show you in my next cutscene. Never mind that this mod helped you. Well, you didn't do that on Twitch chat, did you? I fear it may be a while before I have an ad, so you're just gonna have to sit in suspense, I think. Oh no, that was terrible. Did I say an ad? Did I say ad or cutscene? I think I said ad. You said ad? I meant cutscene. I got 3 Twitch tabs open. I'm a busy lad. Alright, but which is the most important? Which is the best? Which is the coolest? Which is the most handsome and sexy and beautiful? Spoiler alert, the answer's the same for all of those questions. That confused me? That confused me. I can't answer that, and why is that? Do elaborate. I really hate when Cappy gets stuck there. It makes me so mad. I feel like it doesn't happen in any percent. I don't know what I do different in that category. Oh, that's so disappointing. Ow. Alrighty. We made it. You don't come... Yeah, I know you come from a different direction, but it makes me wonder. Because I feel like after the bounce, it's the same thing, right? So, like, I wonder what is different about coming from the shop that means that Cappy gets stuck all the way up on the bridge. Alright, chat. I guess I'm Bound Ball if you want to. A good time for me is around 54 seconds. I think I've gotten sub 54s the last 2 runs in a row. So keep that in mind, but I usually get around 54 or 55 seconds, so if you guess correctly to 2 decimal places, you win a gift sub either for yourself or someone of your choosing if you're already subscribed. Good luck, everybody! You got this. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Can I change? Go for it. Go for it. But if your first one was right, you do not win. Oh no! Oh! Can I reset? If you guys guessed really good, I will allow you to add some time onto it. I have no idea what happened at the beginning there. I missed like 1 B press. I don't think I lost a stupid amount. What are you doing? I just, like, I don't know. I just pressed B slightly too early for one of them and it didn't come out, and then it just like messed up the rest of them for that first corner. Did anybody guess? 5519. Got a 5512 from Viper, 5524 from Matt Rubik, 5508 from Nakney. Oh my goodness. 5531. So many close guesses, but I don't think anyone got it. By the way, Tyrone gets sub 49. He has the world record, K-Man! The world record! His PB is almost 20 minutes faster than mine. No, like 15 minutes faster than mine. Of course he gets better bound ball times. Lol on capture. I'm gonna ban all of... Oh my gosh. Why do I stream, bro? I had such a nice 6 days where I didn't even think about Twitch. It was so beautiful. I had such a great time. Just like living my life, being in the present. Not being bullied by people on the internet. Oh, nice. You had such a great time playing Valorant without me. It was kind of miserable, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've had fun playing Valorant in like 2 months now, genuinely. I don't know what's going on. To move my piano? Why? So that you can sing without fear of judgment. Alright, Jimbo Plimbo, Jiminy Cricket James. I got something to show you. Look at that, buddy. That's from the bassist. He's the only one I met. No one else came out after the show. Whoa, I know, right? I know. I know. That's so... I know. I know. I've seen new randomizer are developing for Odyssey? I don't think I have. Wee-wo sounds like a French fire engine. What? Grr, Franzosen. I'm just speedy today. I don't know what got into me. Maybe it was all those drugs I took. That's probably it. Don't do Tyrone and forget this moon during the fight. He did that? That's crazy. When did he get it? Like, did he just forget it entirely and have to get like a backup? Or did he just like have to turn around and lose a few seconds in the fight? Did I hit drugs? No. Quiz drugs? All of them. Backup? Damn. That is crazy. I'm gonna suck it up and put my leftover meals away and go play music in my cold dark room. Oh. Yeah, that does sound sad. All right, enjoy your music. I mean, hey, you can fix the dark problem. You need more lights for sure. Karis, you could be speedrunning SMO. Or you could be playing music. Which of those sounds more productive to you? I was playing my guitar like all afternoon and I stopped to speedrun this game. I really don't think it was a great decision. Well, I've made like a 10er, so maybe it is. How many pull-ups can you do? Like probably like 4. I'm heavy. I'm a heavy lad. I like the assisted pull-up, you know, like the assisted pull-up machine. If I like whack 30 kgs account weight on there, then I can do a good like 15, but yeah. Pull-ups are hard. Pull-ups are stupid. They use like every single muscle. Should I try and do 5 one-arm push-ups in a row? Sure. Pull-ups are easy for me because I'm 5'5", yeah. Now I weigh like 85 kilos or something, so it's yeah. Got a lot to pull up. And that's just because I'm tall. I saw someone, oops, get snapped with a rudder. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. I'm really scared about this gush and running out of water. It happened in my last run, and it's like such a killer. Nice. And I used a bit of extra water there. Snapped with a rubber band. Why was there a rubber band involved? Is that like a setup for assisted pull-ups you can do with a rubber band? Because in all the gyms I've been to, there's just like the machines with like the pin that you put through like the plates to add the weight to it. And then you sit on a little seat. Assisted pull-up machine is the only machine I can max out. Based. I think I missed. Thank you for the good luck. I think I already said that. Welcome in the clever. I don't know if I said thank you. I'm having deja vu. I do not think I could do a pull-up if I tried, but it's a resolution for me. Oh, okay. Apparently it's harder for women. That makes sense to me. Yeah. You did not? Okay, hello. I think I said it in my head. Hi, Effective. Welcome in. I guess women probably have a... What do they call it? Like the muscle ratio thing? You know what I'm talking about. Zach pull-up arc. I mean, I can do a pull-up, but I can probably only do like 3 or 4 before I fail. It's like it would be a pretty short arc. It would be me doing a pull-up, but kind of struggling with it. That would be the whole stream if we did a stream. So much push-ups being harder. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I missed. Please make it into the water. Yes. A little slow because I missed him initially, so he's going a slightly long way around, but it doesn't make a big difference. Cool. All right, not a great seaside, not terrible. Should probably, I don't know if we'll save time. We'll see. Do you have a 6-pack? No. I'd call it a solid 4-pack. If there is such a thing. No, he doesn't. Okay, buddy. I don't know how to respond to that. No, he doesn't. Hold on, I took a pic the other day after a workout. There's some definition there. There's some. 6-pack of beer in the freezer. Let's get it. I've also been trying to put on weight for like the past 2 years, so. Show us that tasty 4-pack. Sorry. Yeah, so we saved time in that seaside. Life hack for core engaging is saying hee hee hoo hoo. What are you talking about? Saying hee hee when? When does saying just like when you're just like sitting there watching YouTube or whatever, hee hee hoo hoo, and then like you get a 6-pack in no time? What are you talking about? I really thought I was gonna show it. I'm not showing you guys a picture of my like torso. We're not close enough for that. I only took it because I had an awesome bicep pump and I felt good about myself. I don't want to see that exactly. plank. Wait. When you need to engage core, say he, hoo, hoo. I always get like, my core always hurts when I'm doing like lat pull downs and stuff. That probably means I'm doing something wrong, but, or my core is just really weak. Only as a new wife can see it. We're only engaged, Viper, we're not married yet, but yeah, that's true. Is that because of wife? Well, not anymore. Long story. Do you lean back? I think the appropriate amount. Okay, problem is, at my old gym in York, it was fine, but at the gym where I live now, the leg bar that like sits on your knees isn't adjustable. So like I just don't fit under the leg bar properly. So I have to sit really weird anyway. I mean, it does get my lats. Like my lats are burning by the end of a set. So like it's obviously doing something. Like tricep push downs used to hurt my core too. I don't know. York, New York, that's why they get you. Yeah, dude, there's no way you're only just figuring this out. Do you know how many places in America are named after places in England? Because people lived in that place in England and then migrated to America and then like colonized all the land and killed a bunch of people and then named it to where they used to live. There's a whole freaking like group of states called New England. Oh my goodness. What about New Hampshire? All of the news of places in England. They have like a Durham in the US. That's a city here. Pretty sure they have a Newcastle or two. And then they say, yeah, Jersey? New Jersey? Birmingham. There's a Birmingham in America. That's kind of gross. New Mexico. Oh, you are such a pedant. Sorry. Okay, so not all of the news. Especially the ones on the East Coast, I guess. Y'all are so unoriginal. Dude, oh my. I know you're rage baiting, and the worst part is it's working. It's working. Alabama? There's an Alabama in the UK? Oh, sorry. There's a Birmingham in Alabama. Oh, that's cringe. I never know how to pronounce that state because, like, I would say Alabama, you know, if I was just to read that word, not knowing it was an American word, but I guess that's wrong. I think so, K-Man. Well, there's an Apex character called Newcastle, and I think he's an Aussie or a Kiwi. Just funny when Americans make fun of our place names. I feel like you took most of ours. There are some egregious American place names, though. If Newcastle were Old Castle. I think there is an Old Castle in Newcastle. I don't really know the law. UK place names are so full of whimsy. I know, we have so much joy in our lives. I made dinner. Let's go, Monica. What did you get? Vegan lasagna. Twiddlyumpshire. Yeah, I don't think there's a place called Twiddlyumpshire, but I think that would go hard if it did exist. Vegan chicken breast and curly fries. Nice. Yummy. Sounds good. Oh, I need to cook some chicken tonight. It went off yesterday, and I've been, like, putting off cooking it because I so can't be arsed. But I should. Otherwise, I'll have to throw it out. Where am I? Brother! Okay, that sucks. Maybe I missed a cycle here. Specifically from a vegan. Aren't all chickens vegan? Don't they eat like grain and seeds? Hi chicken night. I did have chicken fajitas tonight as well. It's just a chickeny day all around. What's a good best wooded exit for a 102 runner? Yeah, something sub 19 sounds about right to me, Lexius. Bum ba dum bum, bum ba dum bum. I did not get that first one. I really hate this piranha. So finicky. Withenshaw? Where's that? That's a cool name. Sounds like something out of Lord of the Rings. I had potatoes and salmon. Nice. I do love salmon. Withenshaw's in Manchester. Ooh, that's cool. What a cool sounding place. Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum. One of my American friends a while back really laughed at after finding out the existence of a place called Darlington, which is like in the north. I never thought about that place name as like the word darling, but they were like, that's so British, and I was like, I guess you're right. Why isn't there a woman Chester? That's a man Chester. Good one! Good one, Acne! Woo! Good one. I think it's just you. I think it's just Monica. My stream seems to be okay. Mine also. I'm not dropping frames. Ba-bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, 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 ba. There's no cutscene there? Oh yeah, I did finish the kingdom. Dude, that saved like 10. What is this run? It's kind of crazy. We still have 3 or 6 BPT. I never buffered because I got that dog in me. Ew. I hate that phrase. It's not awful, but the wheel keeps popping up. That sounds like a Twitch server issue then. Because I'm not dropping any frames on my end, so I think that's just Twitch servers being dodge. I hate your face. It's okay. Never cut. I know, Alancio, I forgot. As long as you don't miss TA, let's not jinx it too early, alright? Or at all. That was scary. Missed a jump. Oh my gosh, that was close. Mr. 10k hours in Esmo doesn't remember it. 10k is a bit of a stretch. Is that a really long load? I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe. No clip. No, I do know how to do the clip, but I feel like I never saved time when I tried it. Fool me once, I'm aloof. Fool me twice, I'm a fool. that's good. So it's 2 ruined always as long loads. If you whack an exclamation mark SW2 loads in chat, we can see how much it saves over Switch 1, I guess. Ruined is just one of the slower kingdoms. It has fewer cutscenes, I guess. Because, like, the other kingdoms have, like, the cutscenes as, like, the Odyssey's coming down and then, like, the story moon cutscenes, but Ruin doesn't have those. You're on the ship and then you just kind of land. So I guess it has to load it all in one. Ruined 1.4. Okay. Yeah, it's not too much, I guess. But yeah, Ruined, it just has to load the Kingdom all in like one loading zone instead of like in between a few cutscenes of the Odyssey landing. Yeah, it's just a good baseline, I guess, Bella. My Switch one was super slow, so it's definitely just gonna all around be more than on my Switch one. The oh, really? Oh, cool. The direct is kind of crazy for a movie, right? What happens to just like trailers? What are they gonna reveal in it? Like for games, directs make sense because like you talk about like the gameplay and stuff, which the trailer doesn't tell you. Will you watch it? Yeah, I will. I like the first Mario movie. I thought it was fun. Probably go with my nephews this one. The reveal in it. Yeah. It's Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt. Yeah, it's the same actors. Thanks, BBT Darude is freaking insane. I know. It's a pretty good run. Tendencies on repeat in it. Benefit from a shoe, no lace. Take a seat with the crease in it. I don't mind if it's lonely. I don't mind if it's fair. Either way, you control me. Lead me anywhere. F1? You watch F1? That's kind of sick, to be honest. I don't. It's 3:07:01 now, though. Great observation, Lexius. I didn't realize. Hey, no one said you can't watch F1 while having your blood taken. I don't understand the appeal of F1. Isn't it just pay to win the sport? I don't think I know enough about it to make a judgment like that. Is it? Zach is sassy today. No, you guys are mean today. You guys are being mean to me today. I guess not much more than usual. Okay, bye. All right, enjoy class. Would it be crazy to buy a PS5 just to play Demon's Souls and NHL 25? That doesn't seem like a great spend of money. I guess if you're really passionate about Demon's Souls and NHL 25. What? Crazy that first one missed.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi, Quadratical. It's going all right. How about yourself? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. Thank you for the 18-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Quadratical. Enjoy your sub badge even doing for the next month. You've got a lovely new silver badge now, I think. Show it off. Hope you're doing well. You got a cold? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That really freaking sucks. I love Souls. It's like my favorite series. True. That's it, yeah. Good opinion. Could you not just play like the original Demon's Souls on EMU or something? I'm kind of surprised they never ported Demon's Souls. They kind of ported all of the other PS5 exclusives or the PlayStation exclusives onto PC and stuff. Surprised they didn't do that one. Do you make it where you can see your viewers and followers on one app? I don't really know what you're asking, Caleb. I just use like the Twitch dashboard to see my viewers and followers. I don't think that hits. I think I threw it too far to the right. Oh, never mind. PS5 emulators exist. Yeah, but surely you need like the tankiest PC ever for that, right? Yeah, no, the remake is good. I did play it many years ago. I guess it was like 2020 that I played it, yeah. Dude, I hate this drum so much. Okay, I'm just not gonna go for that anymore, I don't think. So annoying. Yeah, I'm not Valencio. Do you just play games all day? Not really, no. I only really game in the evening. During the day, I usually work out, make food, listen to music, read, play guitar and bass, watch YouTube. All right, good luck with your revision, K-Man. Yeah, that drum is actually so buns. It makes me really sad. And I kind of thought, like, I don't know. I did stop doing it for a while, and then I kind of started doing it again because I, like, saw, like, Tyrone doing it or something, and, like, I saw a slightly different setup, and I was like, oh, it doesn't look too bad, but it's just stupid. And then, like, that camera turn that I got there, it's so silly. And it just doesn't save anything. Bowser Dram is actually insanely free. Well, I'm not talking about Bowser Dram. I'm talking about the Jizo one. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I've been doing Bowser Dram since like probably 105 or so, 104. I don't know. I used to find like getting enough height with the spin pound dive pretty hard, but I feel like that just sorts itself out over time. I don't know. You did it in your 102.14. My God. Various reasons I'd rather not continue this. Oh, wait, sorry. Oops. That was not an RCB. Oh, what? I can't believe I bonked that. Hi, Toad. I've been dabbling with Bowser Dram, but also in D-Stroke with kind of height. Yeah, I don't really know what it is or what the fix is. It's one of those things that just started working for me one day, which I know is like very annoying advice to give, but sometimes you just gotta bash your head against the wall for a while and eventually it clicks. What? I did not think I got input lock there. It's wraps. This is a 326. Yeah, this bounce hasn't been the best, but that's okay. As they say, we move and we game. Those are the two things we do. Last time I bashed my head against the wall, I had a headache after. Yeah, but did you figure out how to do the trick that you were trying to learn? Oops. Hi, Luz. Thank you for the good luck and have fun. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Appreciate it a lot. We gaming. I don't know. We're probably losing time here. Almost definitely. Oh my gosh. How many like thousands of times have I done this mech? Still can't get up the damn leg. Oops. What was that? What? Input drops now? Okay, we're fine. We made it. That was a bit scary though. Like, it gave me short-term memory loss. Youch. You must have done the setup wrong or something, Monica. Thank you, Luz. I appreciate it. Yeah, any lurks or little raids or anything here and there do help a lot towards the partner push. They do, but we haven't streamed in like a week, so I think it'll take a little bit to build back up those viewers again from last week. Need to learn how to do the second bubble in the mech fight. What do you need to learn for it? Like topper acquired? Where like you just dive straight onto the topper bubble? Nice. Spin pound. What's the setup for bashing your head against? I'll have to send you a screenshot, Monica. It's pretty precise. I have a little lineup with the wall. Oh, it would be so nice if I could just globe right now. But alas, there's another moon to get. We still wouldn't gold if I skip this moon. That's how dreadful this Bowser's is. Like, this is a long moon. This is a long, long moon. All right, is Darkside 18 a try XDC alt? Let's be so honest. We lost 3 seconds. That is genuinely the first split in this run that we've lost time in on this comparison, which is remarkable. That's crazy. That's really cool. We could like, yo, this is good. We could like, oh, I don't know what type of moon exit we could get here. 23 for sure. But yeah, I think that Bowser made 22 not possible. Yeah. Cool. It's because you're goated. You're goated. Thank you. I'm not going to go for 2DSS. Not a single time. Imagine if you went through all of main game without losing time at all. Then it would be crazy. 122 with a 450. Okay, so if I skip all of the extra moons we get and get like a first try 2DSS, then we could get it. Okay? Nice. And then I would be like 5 moons behind, so it wouldn't really achieve much. Like, how do you even back up 5 whole moons? What do you do at that point? I guess you just get all the backups. Do you have any ibuprofen? I have a headache. I don't. Did you bash your head against the wall again? For goodness sake, Monica. I feel like I lost a lot of speed there. We'll see how far I get. Well, this might be fine. I don't know. Moon Kingdom. Moon. Nice. I'm like so inconsistent at getting that second flower. Genuinely, it's awful. W. I didn't practice that again. W, dude. This is a good moon so far. Gotta go after this moon. That's okay. See you later, Lixius. There's a faster mooncave skip. That's existed for many years, Banjom. It's called one wall jump. It saves like a second-ish, 1.5 seconds. It is a lot harder. I've been messing it up a lot lately. When I was like doing an 90% grind, I was like pretty much, I'm just like 100% consistent at it, but hasn't been going too well in Darker. But also when I did 90%, I would do like warm up of like the whole run before every stream, and that would be something I did. So I guess that helped. It's just one of those things that you need to keep regularly practiced because it's pretty tight. What? I was too fast? Gosh damn it. I guess this doesn't gold. I feel like I delayed so much. Like, I made sure to delay my dive there, but whatever. Maybe my rolls are too fast or something. Maybe I should just try like the roll cancel thing for grabbing the hat there, because I feel like I messed it up more times than I don't that first phase. It's pretty bad for me. A girl who knows her liquor is a girl who's been dumped. I'm just drinking it 'cause someone. Girl who knows her liquor is a girl who's been dumped. Sipping on my go-go juice, I can't be blamed. Good old-fashioned fun sure knows the pain. Liquor gladly? Monica! That's not your usual setup for that joke. Oh my days. Liquor, I barely know her. There we go. That's better. There are kids here. Are you in class now, Nakni? Oh, nice. I swear I did shake the controller. Ciao, we just lost 0.3 to not doing fire triple. I think we should reset. I wish that you could like undo resetting your splits and live split. Number one, because there have been a couple times where I've accidentally hit reset halfway through a run and you're just like screwed because you don't know what the pace is for the rest of the run. Number two, because it would make some really funny bits. It's over. Natasha, I love that you have no idea what I'm talking about as well. Like you just like guaranteed you haven't got a single clue what fire triple is and like what I messed up to miss it, but you go with it anyway and I respect it. Question mark? I thought you didn't know like anything about speedrunning this game. Elitist? No. She's just here for the vibes, and I respect it. I love women the way I like my wine. This... Oh, no. Please don't finish that. Bro's gonna be like, I don't like wine. It was International Women's Day yesterday. I don't understand what that's... What? What has that got to do with anything? No way there's still golds. Surely not, with like a whole missed phase on Bowser. Not quite, but it's like terrifyingly close. That definitely could have been a 6 or 9. You're not allowed to be mean to any woman this month. I just don't... I don't think about it. I mean to everyone. Regardless of that gender. Is that not the most feminist thing I can be? Equal to everyone? Thank you for the good luck, Lixius. Have a good night. I'll allow you to be mean to me. I will still cry, though. Oh, well, now I just feel bad. GG, main game. It's crazy how bad my Moon Gold sucks in this category. But I guess there's just a lot that has to come together. For Women's Day, I got bullied relentlessly. I don't think I called you short a single time. I just pinged you with, like, everything that I was up to that day, which I think is great. Am I the asshole for not skipping my final lecture of the term to go eat food with my girlfriend? No. You most definitely... I think your classes take priority there. 310 and 309 skip. Hey, it's on the table, all right? I just got to pull my pocket ace. Girlfriend? Yeah, bro's got game. Oh my gosh. The sand too. Bella, don't try and curse Kingdom. So I roll cancelled. Okay. Okay, I really hate those stairs. I really tried to roll like to the right of Toadette there so I didn't get caught on the red stairs, but it didn't work. She kind of pushes you out of the way if you're not like super far right, I guess. Oh my gosh. Are you ever going to grind Dark Side? Probably not grind. I definitely at some point want to do a few runs just to get my PB like 10 minutes lower. But it will literally take like a couple runs to do that, I think. I don't really have much interest in like grinding it out. You know what? I bonked twice and we lost 4 seconds. I guess that makes sense. Hello, Adrian. Welcome in. Notice how he always joins past Ruin. Suspicious, right? Avoiding your trauma doesn't make it go away, little bro. Hi, Toad. You are the only exception. You are the only exception. I've got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me here. Excuse me. That's a rat, not a deer. I'm a lot of things. Remy is many things. Singing White Girl. Thank you, Queen. Oh! No! No! Damn it. That's almost like the Toad. My singing voice? That's crazy. You're just jealous of my falsetto. You know I can hit notes higher than you could ever reach. Do you think I have a good... I don't think I've ever heard your Toad impression. Have I? Is this like public information? Or like publicly available, your Toad impression? So Zach, you wrote a song. Did I? I did. I have been trying to write something today. Or last few days. I tried to write something a few months ago, and it didn't get very far. I might go back to that one because it did have some nice stuff. But yeah, I'm currently still just working out like chord progressions pretty much. That's so exciting. It's been on my like, I don't want to say bucket list because I'm not like, I wouldn't call it a bucket list, but it's been on my like things I want to do at some point in the relatively near future list for a while. How's one exactly, Valancio? That's my question. It's like the production side of things. I just like don't know how to get that. I play guitar and bass, you know. If I wanted to make a song, I'd also want drums and like piano and maybe some brass. Like, you know, how do I do all that? Call it Supercharged Part 2. No, it's not quite that kind of vibe. Hi, Peach. First Peach visit of the day. I could record drums. I mean, I could find people to record them for me, but like during the writing process, do you just like people who write songs who don't play drums and then like hire drummers or whatever like later to write and record the drums for them? Like, what do they just put in like a generic like drum beat like in the background? Like while they're writing it and then like replace them later? Because then the problem is that like if you write it well, like the drums can kind of shape the song in a way. It's the same with every instrument. It's like you kind of want all of the instruments to have their own place in the song and shape how it comes together. But like if you only played 2 or 3 of them, well, I guess you write them together. But I don't have stupid. How do I produce it? I've tried a few different doors. They're good, but I don't know anything about it. I can like do some EQ and add some reverb, and that's pretty much it. How do I make it sound good? I mean, I record it and it sounds weird. How do I get fun sounds that aren't just my guitar? How do I get fun, interesting noises? Where do you get them from? Oh, what, you paid £400 for an FL Studio subscription? I know they're not that much, but FL Studio isn't like what DAW do I use? I tried FL and it's like not what I'm after. That's for like beats and stuff, you know? And that's not for like instruments so much. Everyone's like, try Ableton. Ableton is really expensive and doesn't have a demo. Oh! That's insane. Who's Ableton? I can't afford Ableton right now. I've been trying Reaper, which is like a free, it's not free, but like it has like a demo version. And that is like really good for recording stuff, but then it doesn't have like any MIDI capabilities really. Best ways to trust the process. Yeah, I did watch a video about it and they were like, it's about the process, not the result, you know? Just enjoy it. And I guess in my brain, it's just like, if I get something down, if I get some basic instrumentation and stuff down, if it ever gets more serious, where I like want to actually get it produced, then I can figure that out then, and I at least have like a demo track. Like you hear like demo tracks from artists, which are like, they're finished songs, but they're just like not properly produced. You know, you can tell it's just something that they recorded in their office at home or whatever with like what they had on hand, and then I guess you find a producer or something, and then you get it like fully done and get all the fun sounds and mastering and stuff. It's just, it's so elitist. How does a normal man get into it, you know? How does a simpleton like me become a world hit? Go touring the globe. Just mess around for like a month and then you make something crappy and then you repeat that. Okay. Is there an end goal? Yeah, not really. Okay, end goal, freaking, like, write some music, make a band with a bunch of my friends, like, write an album, release it, like, go on tour, become famous and rich. Sure. But no, I'm just having fun. I'm coming for your head. If you're talking about the type of head I'm talking about, then I'll be waiting. Don't a lot of people that play guitar. And right, so, yeah, see, I'm not like that. I'm not that boring. I'm more interesting than that. Choose a song, question mark. That's great, man. And I'm kind of scared for the part where I have to write lyrics, because I don't know if I'll be good at that. I don't know if I'll be good at that. I'm not a very poetic guy. I just wanted to send the message. I will refund you, don't worry. Boop. Get refunded. You need a co-writer? Sure. Again, not the type of music that you listen to, really. I'm thinking like Backseat Lovers, X Joe, X Melt. Something along those lines, you feel me? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. That was really, really fast. I listen to stuff you listen to? There is crossover for sure, but probably not the stuff that I'd be wanting to write. You can take a song and write lyrics on top of it about SMO. See, that's where you and I are different, Bella. I don't know if I know Elliott Smith. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should know Elliott Smith. No screamy deathcore. See, I do like that kind of music, but probably not the type of stuff I'd write. See, that's the thing when it comes to writing. It's like you have to go in a genre, you know? Like, I listen to so many different genres. How do I choose which one I want to write? I mean, I guess some bands genre hop a bit. Like 21 Pilots, they genre hop a lot, don't they? No, Aloof. I'm so bad. I know, I'm sorry. I've been thinking about making like a Google sheet because it's not just you, Aloof. I have music recommendations from like 6 people like in a backlog at the minute. And like I am struggling to keep track of them in my brain, so I think I need to write them down somewhere. Quadratical sent me some music a while ago, which I still haven't gotten around to. And then I have a point in the day where I can sit down and listen to some music. I open up Apple Music and then I'm like so overwhelmed by all the random things I've added to my library that I don't know what they are because someone recommended them to me. And I get overwhelmed and I just go like listen to an album that I've already heard like 30 times before because it's easy and familiar. And I know what will bring me joy. Most good bands genre hop pretty frequently. Fair enough. Yeah, quadratical. I mean, I can like separate out my my VOD tracks so that I don't get copyrighted, like a lot of streamers do. But I've just never liked the idea of listening to copyrighted music while like, well, first of all with Odyssey, because Odyssey has like quite loud music, soundtrack, moon jingles, that sort of thing. I feel like it does just clash a lot. And I'd also just be singing along the whole time, and I'm also self-conscious. And like when I stream oh my gosh, my voice. When I stream an alt, I do just listen to music. But I don't know, because that's like it's usually just my friends or whatever. But yeah, there are so many times where I like hear like the most incredible album and it like changes my life, and like I just want everyone to know about it, and I'd be like, that'll be fun just to listen to it on stream. You could do another game, I guess. Not good for partner. But yeah, Minecraft is like pretty good for listening to copyrighted stuff. Oh my gosh. Most musicians split and form new bands. Yeah, I guess. Tyrone does it? He does, yeah. But I just feel like it doesn't quite match the vibe of my streams. Our streams are very, very conversation-based, talking-based. Tyrone's are much more like speedrun focused, so it kind of works to have on some stuff in the background, and he has some like quite heavy stuff on, which is pretty good like background for speedrunning. Do you like Radiohead? Not a huge fan. I don't have anything like against them, but I don't really like listening to them that much now. Hi Peach, hello. Private music by Deftones. I've already listened to 2 Deftone albums. You told me to. Is that either of them? I don't think so. I think the boob one was Around the Fur, right? I can't remember what the one that came out last year was called. What do you mean? I mean, they're fine. It's just not totally my type of music. Is a man allowed to have opinions? Which ones? Well, the boob one. And then do you remember when we were playing Minecraft? We were like doing the end raid and I said, somebody give me an album to listen to, and you told me to listen to I think the album cover is green. I think it had a snake on it. It looked kind of like the Enter Sandman one. We were in call, like end raiding, and I was like live commentating the whole time about each song. That's private music. Oh, dude, how did you forget that? Is stream dying? Not again. Let me check. I think it was. Oh, I have dropped a few frames since I last checked. I don't know when that was. Maybe that was that, but not many. It probably just, I think Twitch is just being weird. I think it's Twitch servers or something, because people have been complaining about connection issues. I have like dropped a few frames here and there. I think the servers are just being dodgy at the minute. What about Jungle? Is that a band? I don't think I've heard of them. Hello, Carlos. Welcome in. I don't know. The problem is that, like, I listen to so many different genres. And, like, I'll talk to people who listen to one genre, right? Because and I'll maybe know, like, 2 or 3 bands from that genre, which I like. But then, like, they are a big fan of the genre, and they know, like, so many bands. And we're like, oh, do you know this? But do you know? No. Do you know that? No. Like, I literally only know these, like, 2 bands from this genre. So, yeah, it's kind of, like, a little bit in lots of different places, rather than being super knowledgeable about one. Jungle's a genre. Oh, a genre. Oh, like club. No. I don't think so, then. I don't really know what it is, but... I'm definitely not into, like, club music. Drum and bass? Maybe I could. Maybe I could like it. Wouldn't be my first choice. I've been in my jazz era for the last, like, half a year or so. Bye, Monica. Appreciate the luck. The Zach of all trades, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I listened to it while playing Minecraft, so I guess I wasn't, like, fully paying attention, but I will do it again. I like Deftones. They're cool. They're different to a lot of metal stuff. I should get some sleep. Sounds good, Schweino. Hope you have a great night. Thank you again for the raid before. I appreciate it. Good night. Are you the one that's a fan of EDM? Yeah. Again, I'm not, like, super into it. I maybe only know a few EDM artists that I like, but yes. And even then, it is more just, like, individual albums as well. There's, like, that one Zed album that I love, and, like, a couple of Avicii albums, and stuff like that. Pendulum. I mean, that's not really EDM, is it? That's, like, I don't even... What genre is Pendulum? Now you're refunding me. Choose a song is on cooldown. Oh, damn. So wake up at 7:30. Ew, yucky. PJ Harvey. I don't. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Sorry. Whew. Good night, Lynn. Thank you for the GLHF. Appreciate it. That was terrifying. Boop. So wake up at 6. Yuck. I woke up at 7:30 on Friday, and then like 7 on Saturday. I did really well for a couple days. And this weekend, this coming Saturday, I have to catch a flight at 6 a.m. That's horrible. I'm gonna have to wake up at like 4. That's gross. I don't want to do it. I don't have to check a bag, so I guess I don't have to get to the airport like that early, but still. I have to go into the office tomorrow. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Hate it. Give her a try, but since you don't like Radiohead, she might not be for you. I mean, I'm not gonna try anything. It's not like dislike Radiohead. I just don't. I would never choose to put them on, you know, one of those artists. Oh, what? If I was like hanging with someone and they like Radiohead and they wanted to put on a Radiohead album, I'd be like, hell yeah, let's do it. And I'd probably enjoy it. Wake up for flights doesn't feel real. That's true. It's kind of it's a different vibe. He's in class, right? So I'm not sure. Oh, I just like sprayed water on myself. I have to pick between Zach or Valorant. You can watch Valorant, it's fine, I get it. Dad said I have to get a summer job. Oh, that'll be good. Okay, man, I think you'll have fun with that. And it's so great having money. Like, the first time I got a summer job, I remember working for like a couple weeks and just like buying myself AirPods, which were like new at the time. That was like when the first gen came out, and it just felt so cool. Because like previously that would have felt like a huge purchase. Would have had to save up like for months, like Christmas money and birthday money and everything for something like that. But I was just like, yeah, I'll just work for a couple weeks and I get it. Boom. Can I buy some shoes? Nice, yeah. I need to buy new shoes, actually. Appreciate it later. Yeah, for sure. You're getting your first job this summer too? Nice. Let's go, guys. Is that a video game song, Quadratical? Luigi hint art here? No. No, you only get that on all moons. We really need, like, very few hint arts. We only need 1,000 coins through the whole run. Whoever asked that. Which is, like, very easy to do. I think we got, like, 2 Luigis. Maybe 3. It is? Alright, I've just never heard of that game. Fair enough. I'll look it up in a sec. Or you can just get me a YouTube link. That would make it easier for me. Up to you. I'm just obsessed with Luigi hint arts. Good for you. Good for you. You should run pixel percent. One day when this British guy is partner, people won't remember Bjoing. I know. Thank you, Quadratical. Oh, this game looks so cute. It looks like, oh, what was that PS Vita game called? Where everything is made out of paper. I pressed A! I think we just lost a goal to that. This is very calming. I'll miss Bjoing. Maybe we'll bring it back. Maybe we'll get one of those door stopper things and like screw it to my desk. People won't remember 2P streams unless we do more. It looks like we're not gonna have the world record for much longer, that's for sure. You've never seen the actual art? It's because it's not like in-game. They posted them on like Twitter and stuff. Like, maybe I found a couple of them, like, back when they were, like, releasing them. Yeah, Gorg. He's gotten a few 54 paces lately. This is so wholesome. I like the banjo. Oh, it was short. Like this Soccer Close Radical. I've never heard of this game. Dorf Romantic? Dorf Romantic. What is it? What type of game is it? It's German? Ah, that makes sense. Is 1P time an SRC? It used to be Crane. He's got a sub hour now though. It's based on a board game. Oh, cool. I like board games. Joe? Why are we talking about Joe? I like Joe. Still slightly considering seeing his head at All Points East, but I realized, I don't know if you're still here, Natasha, but when we talked about it, you were right. It is the weekend before 21 Pilots, so I would have to come down to London either for a full week or just like come down 2 weekends in a row, which I think would be kind of cringe. Just for Joe. London is fun. It's just so far away. It would be really expensive both ways. It would be really expensive to go down twice because the freaking trains are like £60 or like £100 or something. I don't know. It would be really expensive, obviously, to book like an Airbnb for a week. Or just like couch surf with random friends, but I think that would stress me out. Couch reference? Take a flight to London. There is similar. And the problem is that the airports are like kind of out of the city. It's like an hour on the tube maybe to get from Heathrow to King's Cross or something. It's just my parents' place. I see. Yeah, I mean, I know a few people in London. I've got like Ray, one of my uni friends. He doesn't live in London, to be fair, but you have some family, but again, it's like a little bit out of the city. Hi, Zapatia. I don't think that's getting any of the low ones. No. Yeah, Natasha. I don't know. Fast AF, that was so slow. What are we talking about? Did you shave your beard? You look younger. No, I got a haircut. That needs probably a couple days to grow out a little bit, I think. Haircuts are so like tricky for me because I only have a period of like 2 weeks on my hair is a good length, and after that it's hard to manage when it gets longer because it's so curly and thick. It's like horrible. And then before that it just doesn't really look that good like right now. So like it's either I get haircuts super often or I get them every 4 or 5 weeks, which is, you know, more reasonable, and then I just have to deal with it being a little bit short for a while and then a little bit long for a while. And I just kind of have to flip-flop. It's not really a solution. This ain't a great Seaside 2, I'll be honest, but I honestly haven't been thinking about the game at all, really. I've just been kind of locked in and going, which is nice. I'm not like remotely nervous, even though I'm 2 minutes ahead of PB, which is kind of crazy. But then I figure my PB isn't that good either. Do hairdressers deal with curly hair well enough? It depends. I feel like, yeah. I mean, just ignore it. Barbers are very different, I think. I mean, to be fair, I have like a hairdresser at home. Who I've gone to since I was like a kid. But like when I was at uni, I just went to like barbers and stuff, and they were pretty good, generally. But honestly, I guess men's hair isn't that different if it's curly or straight. Like, I don't know, maybe I just haven't gotten like a really good haircut yet, but I feel like the only danger, like with hair, like with like a haircut like mine and like curly hair like mine, the only like thing that you could do wrong is just cut it too short and then the curls just don't come out. So as long as I just ask for them to not take much off the top, then it's fine. Nice. Cut and re-dyed. Oh yeah, I'm glad I don't have to deal with any of that. See, I guess for you, like you don't have to get it done very often at all, like only a couple times a year, I guess. But when you get it done, it's like such a big thing. You probably end up spending like the same amount of time at a hairdresser's and the same amount of money in a year as like a guy would. Meant to be every 2 months? Really? That often? That's in October? See, that seems more reasonable to me. 2 months is crazy. Why does this London hotel show on the CanadianHotels.com website but not on the UK one? I don't know. Maybe it's specifically for, like, travelers. Hi, Peach! I think I said it. I don't think I said it. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, not a great seaside. Okay, for some reason, Autosplit just didn't work there. That was weird. Oh, it's just not counting moons. It didn't count that wooded moon. Dude, please say that it just glitched out for a sec. I really hope that, because sometimes Autosplit just stops counting your moons for 0 reason, and you just have to manual split for the rest of the run. Then it's really annoying. Hope that's not happening now. Oh, please. They seem much more fun. Men don't get it washed. No. No, no, no. Does it count the moon? Let me see. Nope, auto split's broken. That's awesome. Okay, manual splits from now on, I guess. You cut your hair every 2 to 3 months. That's fair. Yeah, anything past like 4 or 5 weeks for me becomes an issue. But yeah, Natasha, it's like a 10-minute job. The guy's haircut. 10 to 15 minutes. Hi Zach, I'm a huge fan. I thought you went to bed. And I want you to do a yoinky sploinky. Never again. Never again, Schweino. I can't even do it in this room. There's no bed in this room. I feel like yoinky splunkies require the bed. Rather me cut his during COVID, it was very quick, yeah. When I was really young, my mum used to do mine, but she didn't really know how to handle it when I started like get my curls, and I used to have it quite long actually when I was like a tween. Oh my gosh. Had a bit of a mop on my head when I was like 13. It was kind of cute, but I'm glad I've evolved past it. I'm liking goat. Goat, appreciate it. Yeah, maybe you just need some more like layers in it, Crane. Maybe that's it. I don't really know how like layers and texturing works. I don't know. I don't know. Emo? It was a little bit emo. Let me show you guys. Let me find a picture actually. I feel like you guys deserve to see. I mean, some of my old YouTube videos, but I guess they're all unlisted now. Have them in. Let me just scroll like all the way back up in my photos library. Dude, I was such a weird... No, it's probably a very normal amount of weird for a 13-year-old. I don't know how well this is going to show on camera, but here's me with some friends. Oh, for crying out loud. Here's me with some friends. I'm in the middle. Like, it was pretty long. It was like, yeah. And that was April 2017. So yeah, I was like 13. Little baby. I had such a baby face for so long. Such a baby face. Let me see if I can find another one. Yeah, here's me with some wind blowing in it. You look the same. You'll grow out of it. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da. Yeah, I feel like there's a whole world of like, oh my goodness, like male hair styling that I just don't know about. One day I'll go to like a nice barber and like get it figured out and get a really cool haircut and rock with that haircut, but for now I'll just get the typical one. You look the same as when you... How do you know what I looked like when I was a baby? Thank you for the good luck, the Ren. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Face has changed over the last 2-3 years. Yeah, I expect mine to change more. But mine's especially changed a lot since I kind of got into my 20s. Like, I look very different now than I did when I was like 19 or 20. Just shows a pic. Oh, you're saying I look the same now as I did when I was 13? I don't know about that. Boop. Second puberty hits crazy. You thought people were joking? Is that also a thing for guys? Were you always tall? Reasonably. Not like a mutant like I am now, but I was always like one of the taller ones in my class. I once got asked if I was 21 and you're 18, really? I don't know what people would guess me. They'd probably be about right, to be fair. I need to stop single jumping there. It doesn't work. 15 how tall? I have no idea. Maybe at 15, maybe around 6 foot. Or like a little under. 5'10", 5'11". I'm not sure. I'm guessing. Did I not say hi, Peach, again? I'm so bad, bro. I'm so bad. When I was 13, I looked 7. Same. I think so in different ways. I mean, I've heard that like some guys don't stop growing until they're like 24 or something. I guess it depends. Bum, bum, ba-dum. This guy hates women. You can't say that. Don't throw those accusations out there. Break up with Sabrina, break up with Peach. Maybe I do. What? Like, you're right. What am I doing? Such a heartbreaker. Yeah. It's fine. Someone new has my heart. Oh! Sorry for the weird noise. I was just a little far back to what I was expecting there. You're ridiculously short with a baby face. Yeah, I guess at least I had the height, but for sure a baby face. And everyone used to think I was gay. Not much has changed in that department. I guess I had a period in like high school where people didn't think I was gay. But in like middle school, when I had like the kind of long hair, like most of my friends were girls. I was like a nerd. I read books and I played Zelda. You were? I wasn't. Never was. Hi 12-7, thank you for the good luck. Good evening to you too. How we run tonight? Really good. I haven't played this game in 6 days, so I was expecting to do kind of crap, but this run is like crazy good. We're 2 minutes ahead of PB. And it's been good like the whole way through. Like I got like my first ever sub 16 sand. Sorry, I forgot which checkpoint I was walking to. That was like a second. I don't know, I've had like 2 splits which I lost time in. This post game hasn't been great, but I've still saved time everywhere so far. Sometimes a break really does help. Oh, that's... I barely clipped that. But yeah, I think you're right, Natasha. Layer of Rust is keeping the inputs in? Yeah. Whenever I replay Howard Knight, you better. You darn better. Dude, I can't believe... See, I never knew that you could just cap dive between each of those piranhas. I would always like ground myself and do like silly movement. And then I watched Nakni's stream of... Like, what a place to learn a darker strat. Nakni? That guy's butt. But yeah, I learned that from him and it's like super fun and easy. Oh, I did... I always like lose long jump inputs there. I press crouch, but I just get a single jump. It's weird. Having friends cooler than... Wait, what is the context for this? Oh, your friends make you look cool because they're way cooler than you? Yeah. You can long jump from the platform right out of the hidden room. Really? Is that fast? Dude, I just need to like watch a damn darker run someday. Honestly, I'd save so much time. All these strats I don't know about. Hi Jaden, welcome in. Run seems moderately okay. It's pretty damn good, I think. Yeah. I saw this video on TikTok of these like 3 like kids on TikTok who were like, every friendship group has these 3 people, and it was like the nonchalant one, the silly one, and the fighter or something, or the fisticuffs. I don't quite remember. And I sent it to like my two sisters, being like, which one are we all? And they were tagging me as the nonchalant one, apparently. And I kind of, you know what? I kind of see it. I feel like I mean, I guess you guys don't know me IRL. But I think I think I'm pretty nonchalant. I don't see it. I don't know. I think IRL, I just like, I don't gaff, bro. I just kind of go with the flow. I do whatever. I don't gaff. I wear my baggy jeans and my quarter zip. Start Shallant maxing? No, I want to be Shalott minning. I don't want any Shalon, right? You want me to be super, like, tightly strung? Why? Is nonchalant not a good thing? I feel like that's a good thing. I feel like you don't want to be Shalon. I guess there's levels. Yeah, I guess there's a point where, like, it's like, okay, that's a bit much, buddy. That's a bit much. A good middle ground is a little bit leaning towards nonchalant. I think so, yeah. I think I'm chill as hell. I'll do whatever. Zuck is low cortisol. No, I'm just good at hiding it. I'm pretty anxious in general. I feel like I'm better lately, but trying to act casual all the time is not good. Yeah. Over Christmas, me and my two sisters, we did a little Christmas performance. Like a music thing. We played a few songs, so like 100 people there. And like, they were all like super nervous. And I was there, having like not played music in front of other people since I was like 15, right? It's been a long time since I've like performed music in any capacity. And like they were all super nervous, and I was just like kind of chilling. And they're like, "You not nervous?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty nervous." And then like I was just chilling, and I went up and I played the songs and I did great. And I got off stage, and they were like, "How are you done?" I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." I don't know. I got that nonchalance in me, I think. I don't think that's nonchalance. I think it was. I was just like, yeah, good, yeah. Go with the flow. That's having confidence? Okay, maybe I'm just confident. But I also, like, I don't really care about, like, plans. Well, no, I do care about plans. I don't know. I don't know what I care about. I don't know. I think that I actually don't have any personality, and I'm just a mirror of the people that inspire me and that I want to be like. And really nothing about me is actually unique or original. Pretty good wooded too. It's like took the damage in the sub area, and pretty good otherwise. So let's hope this time too goes well. Ooh, my okay. My Nintendo music ran out, but we're about to put on some like loud boss fight music, so I'll wait until that's over to put my Nintendo music back on. Nonchalance is bad. Okay. It's like an enthusiasm thing. Okay. Don't die on the Moai Island. I'll try my damn best. That one moon is pretty hard, though. Is cortisol bad? Yeah? I guess it's good in moderation, like anything. I feel like anything in life is good in moderation. Heroin. You know what? Never mind. Maybe not anything. But I mean, yeah, like it keeps you on your toes, keeps you focused. But if you're just like constantly stressed all the time, that's bad for you. That causes many health issues. Cat spikes your cortisol and you become ugly. I don't think that's a thing. I think it's just like higher cortisol means you're more stressed, you get more wrinkles, more like aches and pains, age a little faster and that sort of thing. It doesn't just, being stressed doesn't just make you ugly. That's not really how that works, Bella. What? There's a trend? Are you winning? Yeah, Nakni, this is such a good run, isn't it? I'm kind of killing it. Bum, 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 bum. This is officially 309 pace. I guess so. Maybe we wait until we're out of WSM to like really be thinking about pace palling, but it's pretty damn solid. But yeah, I mean, things can still go very wrong. Young and sweet, only 22. Oh, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 20 teen. Yeah, that's it. That's how it goes. Banger alert. I was about to say, I'm sorry. I really am not an ABBA enjoyer. I really deeply apologize for that opinion. I know it's probably going to offend a lot of people, but I'm not an enjoyer. I'm sorry. Only Skibby Teen. What are we doing? You offend me by your voice and opinions. You offend me with your face, bro. Get a grip. Base, you got your own opinions. Thank you. I don't love ABBA, but I like a few of their songs. I think I'm yet to hear an ABBA song which I'd say I like actively enjoy listening to. But I only know like the handful of really popular ones, you know. Why did I do it that way? Like, that's just not gonna work. Hi, Jumbo Boy. Welcome in. Oh, get on the damn donkey. Donkey! Gimme, gimme. Ludwig?
Okay, I'm not gonna leak what.
That is not the video I was trying to play. That's a lion. No, it's a donkey. Hate to break it to you. Nice cactus hitbot. Thank you. Losing time in sand too. This is fine so far. Dancing Queen? No. No, it's just disco music just isn't it for me. I scared away the damn fish. He should respawn pretty quick. In theory. Allegedly. Okay. You coming back? What in the world? What? Why isn't he respawning? We probably at Wreck-Off too. No, that film is balls. That's stupid, man. That lost like 30 or more. You just said Wreck Rap too? What? Yeah, Wreck Rap's pretty cool. Insane insult. I think that's awesome, actually. Dude, what is this sand? Who cursed sand too early? It was someone in chat. Like, ages and ages ago, they were like, just wait for sand 2. It's probably Nakni. What do I pay that guy for? Like, come on! Give me something good in this world! This is like my 8th damage refill of this kingdom. Dropping frames? Oh yeah, we're dropping bad frames. We dropping mad frames. Hi, Peach. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're back. We back? Remember how many times Sourceless runs to Wooded 270 Metro 2? They're not like none of the 3 splits are like that bad. Like there's nothing that hard in any of them, but they're just long, I think. And like the fish is just stupid. Like you could kill a run to any of the 3 fish. They are like some of the worst moons in the game. I think we're back. Stream freezes. Oh yeah, it's still being a bit dodge. We're not back. Did you read your message about having to take a picture of the projector? I didn't really see what was funny about it, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, so it must have been you that killed my stream? I see. I really do wonder how much we're losing here. I reckon like a minute. So still 3 unalienable, but kind of tight. That's my assumption. But hey, every PB is a bad split. You know what they say. Still dropping frames. This is awesome. What the hell was that? It really looked like I landed on Cappy there. That's really dumb. We haven't dropped any frames in a while. Hey guys! I didn't die while you guys were gone, don't worry. Oh. We back. Right, shut up. Listen, somebody tried to cuss us earlier by saying, don't die on the Shards Island, and I think we're fine for that. Oh, gosh damn it. Focus on the run. I mean, I have been. The death was really dumb. It was like a 1 pixel value dive. It really is insane that it missed. You jinxed it. Well, hopefully we hit this dram. That should recuperate some of the time loss here. I think that's fine. I didn't hear it explode. Yeah, nice. That saves like a lot. That saves like 10. Maybe more. Yeah, we lost pretty much 50 seconds flat. Not the best. 309 flat BPT, kind of scary. Here we go. Yo, Gog. Welcome in. GG on your new PB yesterday. I was sick. Very cool. You can clutch up. Yeah, I do. I am losing time here, actually. I need to get the... I miss Giggler. I need to get an extra moon here. That sucks. Oh, it's all going to come down to the scary splits. Like, Lake 2, Cap 2, Lost 2. Those are the really scary ones. I think that was much scarier than WSM. So much goes wrong in those splits all the time. There's so many places to die in those. What did I bonk on? It's crazy. It's insane. Big N8T, welcome in. What? Sorry. Did someone say Lake 2? No, we're not. Don't do it. Lake 2's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be absolutely fine. They should, like, make their game easier. It's literally a game for little children, Natasha. Hi, Peach! Sorry, let me make sure she's on camera. Can't be censoring the only woman in this game. What am I doing? Spin pound through the damn crate again, Zach. See what happens. Lake Tour. Thank you, Bella. I thought we left Hawk Tour behind in like 2023, but alas. It's not the way you play it. Or maybe I should just do another casual playthrough then. Also, but there are so many like 12-year-old speedrunners. Diva alert. Thank you. Appreciate it. What did I just bonk on? Did you guys hear that bonk? What could I possibly have bonked on that? While still entering the loading zone. That is so weird. How odd. Loading zone plus moon text stuff. Oh, the moon text was still on screen, so I didn't enter the loading zone until it... Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, fun fact about this game. If this You Got a Moon text is on screen, you can't interact with loading zones. Which is like fine 99% of the time. But there's a couple of interesting points where that actually makes a difference. So in BTT, for example, when you do the moon clip in snow and then go into that that first sub area, the poison room, BTT like does the movement from the moon clip into loading zone so fast that the You Got a Moon text is still on screen from the moon clip moon, which means that you can't enter the loading zone for the poison room until it disappears. So what they do is they open up and close the map really, really quick, which basically clears the You Got a Moon text when the map is closed again. So you'll see in BTT, like during the movement from moon clip down to the sub area, they just like flash a map up on the screen for a sec, and it looks slow, but it saves time. It's fast and waiting for the text to disappear. Rango room? No, the poison one. Oh wait. Oh, does the new BTT do Rango room or something? It is all kind of... I mean, they do Seaside first, so honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. It's all a bit wacky. It's Rango room nowadays? Of course it is. You guys have too much time. Oh, nice spin pound. Not in 2P, the only important one. My goat. I need to figure out some faster movement there. What I do is definitely slow. Do something about it then. Dude, I don't think anyone submitted a single 2P BTT clip since V5 came out. I'm gonna keep it really real. Like, has it come down at all? Apart from like Switch 2 loads? Genuine question. Where is this sub area? It's like next to the helipad, Quadratical. Kind of attached onto the side of City Hall. It has gone up because of fight dogs. Oh, sick. Oh! That's great. That's literally crazy, bro. Can't believe I didn't have enough height there. It's not that like I didn't get the cycle manip or something. That all went fine. So annoying. I shouldn't roll cancel there. Oh man, this isn't fast enough for 309. We're bleeding so much time everywhere. We're bleeding so much time. Bum ba da 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 da. Yeah, 2p BTT for sure isn't super optimal. Oh my gosh! These bonks everywhere. I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna lose my mind. Every single tiny little piece of geometry in this game. Oh. For goodness sake. It's not the movement's fault. I think partly it is. But yeah, it's just a lot of the routes and stuff I feel like are outdated, but there just aren't enough people who care about grinding it to figure it out. It's just because it's so much smaller of a like pool of runners, you know, like it's bound to be less optimal. Like if some of the super high level 1p runners started doing 2p stuff, then I'm sure it'd drop like a lot, even just with movement. But yeah, BTT has definitely kind of seen its time, which is okay. It had a great run. I'm offended. I mean, it's true. I hope you don't feel like your like movement is as good as like someone like Tyrone or something, you know? Oh my gosh, what was that? I went through the moon! Okay, we only actually lost 12 in that match, which is a lot less than I thought considering the mistakes and considering we had to get an extra moon because we missed Giggler, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. I think my Metro Gold is probably pretty suboptimal, but I would 100% think that. Well, that does seem like something you'd think. Want to hang after stream? Yeah, I need to cook some chicken that went past its use by like yesterday. I was thinking of doing some more music stuff, but I might be down. I guess I could chat while I'm like cooking. Might not game though. Good fish, good fish, bad nose. Is rafting bad? Oh, it is. But I think like where I'm saying this from, Gorg, is just that like 1P has like 10 times the number of players and time put into it. So like, of course it's going to be more optimized. It is much, much easier to like get a random 2P segment than a random 1P segment. And that's just factual. I was too low down there. Oh, I lost my speed. That sucks. Game too much, I fear? Yeah, fair enough. And don't just hang. Do you have go to... Do you have go to stuff you cook? What? I forget if I've asked this. Probably not. Maybe you did ask it and I didn't reply because I didn't know what to say. That's not even me. Am I the one being dumb here? Am I... Do you have go? Oh, go to! I feel like that should be hyphenated. I feel like that's a bit of both. I have a few like easy dishes and stuff, I guess. At the minute, trying to like put on weight and get more protein in my diet, it is unfortunately just a lot of like meat and vegetables. But I've been delving into the fun salad territory recently. I used to think I didn't like salads, and then I realized that English like or British salads are just really sad. Like anytime you go to a restaurant here and they serve your food with salad and it's just like some lettuce and tomato with nothing on it on your plate, like it's terrible. That ain't salad. And it made me think I didn't like salad. I love salad. I love vegetables. If you do the right things with them. But the last time I made a salad, I learned that you need very little salt in a salad. I put in like a pinch of salt. What I would put in like anything that was like that many portions, and it was gross. It was wet. It was terrible. You need like a few like grains. I don't know what it is. I guess they just like suck it up a lot. You really don't need much. My bad then. Oh, well, no, it's okay. I was joking. Don't get, no. Oh, now I feel bad. Because you're like genuinely, what? Okay. Lock in, broski. I'm so locked in. Go, my fish. You can make really good salads. I discovered really easy way to make a salad is to do like a coronation salad. So just do like coronation chicken, but without the chicken and just with... So like just get like any vegetables and stuff you want, chop them up, put them in a bowl, and then just add like curry powder and mayo and like some lime juice. And it's great. No chicken required. I'm like crafting, so typing is not my focus. Oh, like in real life. My brain went to Minecraft. I'm sorry. Nice. What cosplay are you working on? Hey, Linus, thank you for the good luck. Like Minecraft? No, she has like actual hobbies and stuff. She's cool and whatever. It's fine, I guess. Minecraft would be cooler. I don't know about that one. No! I haven't died in that room in so long! No! It's been so long since I've died in this room! I used to get so nervous for this room, and I stopped even thinking about it. I'm so much more upset about that than the sandfish, even though I'm pretty sure the sandfish lost like twice as much. Oh, for crying out loud. So upsetting. So I'm gonna be at fault here. No, that one was me. That was my bad. Okay, 309 is gonna be real tight. We are forgetting we're still a minute ahead of PB. Might not be a 309, could be a big PB still. Oh, dearie me, though. Dearie me. Tyron wouldn't have fell there. You really get on my nerves, K-Man. I hope you understand that you walk such a fine line between being bad in this stream. Like, oh, okay. Read the damn room. You're making a claymore. Okay, Cloud. Whose Claymore is it? Well, at least that was clean. Genshin character? Oh, you're one of those? Sorry. No, that's really cool. Wow. Genshin Impact. Woo! Oh, yeah. Not that you played it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You've regained some of the respect you lost. I mean, I'm not one to judge. I'm sitting here playing Mario like 20 hours a week. Should be 100. That is crazy. That's insane. How are you going to carry that around? Dude, is my stream down again? No, it's not. It's just quadratical. Thank the Lord. You joining to talk to LTA? Hell no. Not in a million years. That sounds miserable. It's just foam? Okay. Hi, Peach! You should. I'll do it if you do it. You're not... That's not enough. You lost your aura? You used to play Get... That makes sense, though. You do seem like the sort. I can see that for you. You have enough coins? Lost cat mushroom, yeah. What does that mean? Nakni seems like the sort to play it. The game used to be cool, did it? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Like Overwatch, like 10 years ago. I told you I might play it again. I would say, like, you got a girl to jerk you off for you, bro. Like, why do you need to use a game to do it? Okay, but apparently Overwatch is, like, it's back. Apparently Overwatch is, like, back in there. Right? They're like making moves. What if you... I used to play Overwatch all the time. Like 10 years ago. I had like 500 hours in that game. It's pretty fun right now. Because didn't they just rename it to Overwatch? Hey, Lucid! How you doing? Welcome in. Lucid, I killed a 309 pace in Sand 2 and Lake 2. Isn't that awesome? New characters is crazy. I think the last character I remember them releasing was like Ariza or someone. Or was that guy called Doomfist? Stupid name, by the way, can I just say? Doomfist? Sounds like a crappy Marvel villain. They have the cat that flies. Oh, like in Totoro? He's trying to move on. I just don't know what else needs to be said. Oops. The cat doesn't fly. Oh, I guess it's a bus. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to ask me? They gave the cat a jetpack. This sounds like that shark from Marvel Rivals. What's he called? Jeff? Like, it's so silly, but I kind of love it at the same time. Jeff, yeah, Jeff. Is Jeff, like, actually from something? Like, from a comic? He can eat people with his ult? I know. Nah? Or is he just there for fun? Wait, Luna's made up? What? I had no idea. 5-second launch. It was a pretty good luncheon, to be fair. Was it really a 5-second gold? That's kind of crazy, actually. But yeah, I mean, I guess I just didn't have any mistakes. Don't diss my queen. When did I diss her? I just said I didn't know that she wasn't, like, from anything. Is anyone grinding for any % world record? Genuinely don't have a clue. I don't really watch, like, Odyssey streams, I guess. I don't really watch any streams. I don't really know what people are doing. Only Buster. Yeah, he's been on a bit of an 90% grind, hasn't he? Because he did World Peace for quite a while. What was that? Whoa! What was that capture angle? And then how did it still home in? It seems silly, like, if they added a made-up guide to Smash Bros. I agree. He only watches me. Genuinely, like, you and Tyrone, yeah. Just means you have to go live more, bro. Oh. When are you live next? When are you getting 319? If you play Daka like 3 times in the space of 1 week, I think you just get a 319. I think the reason that your PB sucks is because you play it like once every 2 months. Oh my gosh! I didn't get a spin pound! I got a jump ground pound. That was like frames away from being hit by the guy. Who are you talking about? You, bro! You! Little buddy? Clean? I don't know, man. I don't know about clean. That was scary. Ba-da-da. Would you watch me get a 319 in Dark before night? Not, probably not. No, I don't think I really care that much. I'm sorry. Okay, we're good. Darker. No, Darker every 2 days. How about that? First try sign jump. Oh man, every time I've thought about the sign jump, I've like I've like suppressed the thought back down because I'm so scared of it. I think we'll be fine. Almost a gold. Then lost. Pretty good gold. Pretty good lost rather. Good loss too. BPT still kind of 3-0. It just depends how this kingdom goes, I guess. Come on. I want to diverse. You know what? I appreciate. Yeah, I respect that. I think you should go for it. If that's what your heart desires. First freaking try. Can we get some first tries and chat some W's? That's freaking awesome. And that, oh, I thought he's, oh, Bella, sorry. I thought you said that triple is so easy. And I was like, read the room. Yeah, no, it is scary. I don't know. It's usually not a problem, but it's just so easy to psych yourself out. It's very much a mental thing. It's not actually that hard, but it's, yeah, it's just like if you overthink it, then just everything. The hardest part is just triple jumping off the fence. Once you get that triple, it's like pretty easy to like get onto the sign and do the long jump and stuff. Obviously that can still go wrong, but it's just like not double jumping over the fence and then like dying in the void. I'm gonna do the long jump. See, I used to do a dive vault. If you do a dive vault, like perfectly straight forwards towards the sign, no vectoring, and do a twirl, you land like perfectly on the sign. It's a really good setup. It's like a safety strat. Did I say dive vault? I meant roll vault. Did I say dive vault? If I said dive vault there, I just meant like a normal vault. I'm now realizing I think I said dive vault. Maybe I didn't. I was about to say, yeah, sorry, I just mean like a roll vault. Like you throw Cappy against the fence, roll like spin pound into him. Go straight forwards, no vectoring. Delayed cap dives, cap twirl, and it just works. You said dive, I know. I'm stupid. It's like, okay. GTA AP. What do you even do in that? What would the checks be? Like story missions or something? Why is PB so many asterisks around Darkside? Because I asked my mods to delete Darkside off the PB list because it's barely even a PB. It's like so many years old and it's really slow and it's like embarrassing. It's embarrassingly like bad compared to the other ones. And then instead of deleting it, my mods tried to draw as much attention to it as possible. Every mission be a check. I see. And I've never played GTA. A few years ago, like I started it and I did the first 2 missions and I just never played it again. How do you feel about that? Okay, Mr. Dark Beat. I will! You know, if this run 309s, then, oh my gosh. Then, I'll run Dark for, like, the rest of the week. How does that sound? Of GTA 5? Yeah, I think you told me you played it a lot once. Please play GTA. I just don't think I can. I just don't think I care. I don't think I'd enjoy it that much. Hi, Peach. Hey, Queen. Hey, Diva. Oh, I see, Retro. Yeah, but Retro, compared to, like, the other PBs, a 58 and 90%, 311 in Darker, you know? A 158 is not, like, remotely up to scratch. It should be, like, 10 minutes better than that. I was happy with it at the time when I had, like, a 106 in any percent and a 330 in Darker. I was pretty happy with it, with a sub 2, but times have changed. Just say you hate me? What did I possibly... What, because I said that I don't want to play GTA? Chud? You're a chud! You play Genshin! Oh my gosh. I think I'm pacing. Wait, are you in a run right now? Thank you for the luck, Pluxy. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Alright, do you guys want to know a fun fact? So far this stream, I've dropped 14,500 frames. How many, like, seconds is that? How many minutes is that? You play SMO to little kids. I think you're the bigger chud. Okay, why did I send that? That's awful. What? Bro. No, that gave me the ick. 4 minutes. We've dropped 4 minutes. I mean, I am local recording, so the PB is safe. Stupid though. All right, pretty good cap. No mistakes. Love to see it. Oh, that super text. I was like, this might sub 6, but I forgot about that. Like that text, which takes a good few seconds. Yeah, not a goal, but pretty good. Pretty close. Oops. Wait, did auto split just start working again? No, it didn't. I must have hit the split key twice, like somehow. Can I still hold record? Yeah. It's okay, I gave myself a big ick. Okay, that's fine. No! We can't afford time losses like these. Oh my gosh. Where are you looking? He's just faced fully around. That was crazy. W combo. He's looking away in shame because, yeah, it must be that. Should I start a run? Never mind, you end in 30 minutes. What, you can't do a run while I'm not live? Oops. Ends in 18 minutes, hopefully. Well, I'm not just gonna like finish the run and then just immediately end stream, am I? Oh, 11 seconds to work with. I don't like how close this is. I don't think it is gonna 309, if you want my honest opinion. Oh my gosh. Tyrone dominates mainboard. Who is the category extensions champ? Me. If Try was here, she would say her. Actually, is has Try? Have we seen Try today? I don't know if we have. Who? Oh, hi, Try. Hey guys, look, it's the category extension goat. Try XCC. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, that was so silly. We literally can't afford time losses like that right now. We just can't. Oh my days. I'm gonna try saying lots of question marks after you said something weird. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. After my Genshin comment, okay. I can be the CE goat. Wait, did you lose Darkside no dupes? Oh, sorry, Darkside dupes. Wait, Darkside no... Wait. Wait. Wait, Darkside no... Wait. No revisits! Oh, I forgot you did that one too. You also did a while ago? Yeah, I honestly didn't remember you having that. I think I just got to mix up with Darkside dupes that you also have. When are you getting good at just like Darkside? I mean, you have like a 142 or something. 46. Yeah. Way. No time to fear, just let it all fall away. Dude, I love this song. It's so good. Is it the same vocalist as Jump Up Superstar? I actually don't know. I feel like they sound pretty similar. She has the fastest completion of Darkside ever, world record. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. Just play the game with no audio and the song won't matter. maybe that's why my PB is better than yours. Because I played the game with damn audio. I was just about to ask that. Well, either way, she's a diva. Hey, Beth. I had a lovely birthday. Thank you for asking. My birthday itself was pretty uneventful, but I went down to see a concert of a band that I've been into recently. And it technically wasn't a birthday thing, but like it was 2 days after my birthday, so I'll say it was. And it like genuinely, I cannot stop thinking, like it changed my life. I cannot stop thinking about that show. It was such a good weekend. So yeah, good times. No! Last 4 years of your life spent in a game, I spent maybe less than that. Okay. Alright. Also 5 years. Almost missed that shrine bounce. 60 is crazy. I guess how many Toadette moons do you get? Do you get any? Because like it is so much faster to buy 10 moons to get 10 Toadette moons, because when you buy them they go like that instead of watching all the cutscenes. Well, I guess Toadette is still faster than like other moons. 7? Okay, I think normal dark side is 13 or so? So like almost as many. 12? 12. Hi, Karis. Hello. Karis, this run has been, like, so good. Like, flawless. And then I lost a minute in Sand 2. And, like, I don't know how much in Lake 2, actually. How much did I lose in Lake 2? 559. Like, 20 or 25 in Lake 2. And now it's, like, so copium. It's so copium. If I didn't mess up those 2 killings, we would legit be, like, 3 minutes. Honestly, this could have been throwaway BPT. Oh, dude, look how tight it is. I don't like that. Look how tight it is. Oh, no. 4 seconds of wiggle room, guys. Oi! Is it really Valencia? Wait, that's crazy. That's just something we say. Well, if you guys want a pace pal, I guess you can. Stopped yourself real fast. What? Easy gold and darker. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You do have a lot of gold room there. Oh, I'm so stressed. I'm so scared of Goombat jump. What? What? No, no! No! That didn't lose time. The double spin is crazy, though. The double spin? Oh, you pinged into lunch 3? Okay, nice. Oh, I'm crashing out, Remy. Remy, I'm crashing out. Remy, help me. Remy. Dude, the double moon spawn sounds so good. Mm. Oh, I thought I missed that. Don't read chat. Not reading chat doesn't make it easier, really. I'm not actually nervous at all. I'm just really stressed. My cortisol. Hold? Why are we holding? Oh, for Goomba. Oh, no, don't. No, no, we're not going to make a big deal out of it, guys. We're not going to make a big deal out of it. What even is Goomba jump? Just another day in the office. Just another moon out of the 500. We're just going. So, guys. The weather, am I right? Really cool. Lots of sunshine. Oh, yeah. Spring has sprung. You know what they say. Airplane food, am I right? Airplane food, am I right, guys? What did they even put in that? What did they, Dating in 2026 is crazy, right, guys? Everyone's on all these dating apps. And I'm like, dating apps? That's what I use a calendar for. Remind me never to do stand-up comedy. I'm so far away from her. What are we doing? What, are we social distancing still? Is this 2021? No! Imagine if like that jump loses. Nah, you're funny. Funny looking. Okay, buddy. 2021 was 5 years ago. I know. Oh. And in 2021, my Darker PB was a 337. So we come a long way. We're almost 30 minutes faster than that. You could have sold it if you committed. Salesman be like, so hedgehogs, am I right? What are they all about? You mean you're like a cactus, but with legs? And why don't they live in the desert? They'd fit in perfectly. Am I right? You think this is social distancing? Have you seen the fist bumps in Legends EA? I don't get it. I don't get it. I didn't play Legends EA. I don't like Pokemon. How does a calendar dating like date like the date or like Monday, Tuesday, like, oh my gosh. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Somebody somewhere in the world got that, okay? So the government, am I right? Am I right, guys? Electric cars, am I right? Hey, I girlfriend, am I right? Nah, that's just you, Remy. That's just you, I think. My girlfriend is real. She just doesn't know I exist. Hydrate. He made direct eye contact and I touched her hand. Both her hands. Say that out loud in public and you get called a freak. That's, yeah, I think that's reasonable. Who are you touching? Your mom. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm in a weird mood today. I'm in a really weird mood. All right, last moon. Last moon. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay. What's the BPT? Rip off the plaster. Show me the 310 flat. Oh. Thank you for the good luck. There are worse situations to be in. You guys remember that story about the girl in school who told me I'd be a good dad, right? Guess it's time to prove myself. Oh, for crying out loud. It's still possible. Chat, it is still possible. My dark gold ain't good. All right, I can get a sub 5. That's a really good start, getting that triple. That triple's hard as hell. Don't hit the frog. Uh-oh. No! No! I hate that vector! I hate that vector! I vectored the wrong way! I vectored the wrong way! No! No! Dude! It's fine, we're still locking in, we're still locking in. Dude, my chat bot is so broken. I need to find a new chat widget because like this one, the streamer bot one, if like you get more than like 5 messages in the space of a few seconds, it just freezes. And you can't see any of them. I did predict 310 OX. Oh, so you were just preying on my downfall from the beginning? Come on! What is any of that? I'm gonna get the weird, like, ghost damage. Oh, that wasn't ghost damage, that was just straight up damage. If you do spin through, skip. That seems 0.2 seconds! That ain't enough, Chief. That ain't enough. Dark FRS? No, because last time I did that, like I got it, but I didn't save time. Because by the time I got into the final platform, the flower road was already there. I would need to actually learn the movement. Like I could do it, but it just wouldn't be faster, you know? So it would be pointless. Add another day to the counter, GG. You never know. Maybe we like get out the pipe and just like a cosmic ray flips a bit and we up warp up to the top of the tower. Could happen. I was shaking my controller the whole time. I'm getting scammed. Okay, it's... There you go. See? What? I just don't... The homing inputs just don't come through sometimes. Do you guys see that? Wasn't it hot? Not much hype. We should make it. Chance after lava bounce or something. But I'm ready for it if we do. Joke it! We straight up joking it. This is way enough? I thought so, yeah. GG. Oh yeah, we're good. I was like in level with like the top Sting beast, so I thought it was a bit close, but yeah. Absolutely lovely. We straight up joking it. And by it, well, let's just say my glide on. Joking it with the boys. What? Oh, that makes it okay. Well, that's sound too. I know! I know William Nominson on YouTube. I know. If I didn't lose 50 seconds in Sound 2, then it would have been a 309. You don't think I know that? You don't think I've been thinking about that for the past hour? I split! I messed up the splits a bit. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies. W301 sob. Yeah, what do I do about that? What do I do about that?